You turd. Oh, welcome back to Stray, a video game about a cat where things happen and whatnot. And he just told me he needed a break from people, but apparently not. I'm sorry. I I need a moment. I don't feel like talking right now. All right, cool. I can't talk to people right now. Hey guys, lovely paint you have. Would be a shame if. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, not all paint leaves behind paint particles. That's a pretty boombox. That is a really pretty boombox. Is there a reason I am able to come up here? I'm assuming there isn't. Other than because, you know, tree, cat, things along that nature. So apparently I can just hold it, and it'll just keep triggering. It'll keep firing off the signal. You don't have to like keep tapping the pedal.
Yeah, you told me.
Oh. So clearly I'm supposed to be going somewhere because he's not in the mood to talk to me right now. Well, he's not in the mood to talk in general.
He's having a rough one.
There's no trophy for like finding all the places to sleep, right?
I don't think so, no. It's just for sleeping for a full hour.
And I did that already. In the last episode, not in the last episode, in episode 6, yeah, after I got all the trophies before I moved forward, I set a timer and then just did the obvious.
Can you just talk to someone at the top of the tower?
I already did that.
What else have I forgotten? Oops, wrong button. I must have had parents, friends. What happened to everyone? I wanted to open the city, but is there I wanted to open the city, but is there even anyone left to save? Well, there's us. You could save me. So YouTube hit me with a community guideline strike, which is very different from a copyright strike. Copyright strikes are problematic, but they don't end your YouTube career. They just cost you money. What is this? What is this? It's Cartoonito. I don't speak that language, man. Hey.
Yeah, that's exactly what I want to do.
Hey. Don't you know not to interrupt a fellow during his transcendental meditation? Oh, it's you. Fuck. You were with Momo when we received that call earlier. I'm glad to meet you at last, little outsider. You know Momo and Doc, so you're familiar with us outsiders. I miss them. Their memory brings me peace. Momo stayed in the slums. I heard you helped him. Momo stayed in the slums. I helped you. I can't read. My eyes don't work. I heard you helped find Doc and Clementine. Oh, sorry. Momo stayed in the slums, and I heard you helped find Doc. And Clementine? She's in Midtown now. If you still want to see the outside, she's the one who can get you up there. Apparently, she had some kind of plan to leave the city. Here, take this. I wrote her address on the back of this picture. You gained a new item. To reach Midtown, climb up our little village. It should be easy for a dexterous one like you. If you manage to reach the outside, you'll be the very first. I'd wish you good luck, but you don't need it. I believe in you. I'm sorry for shutting down earlier. I'm a human. Probably the last in the world now. Probably the last in the world. Now look at what's left of me. Actually, if you're the last human on the planet, the last theoretical human left on the planet, this is probably for the better. Because if you were a regular person, if something were to happen to you, there'd be no one to mend you. So much has come back to me. How much have I forgotten? Maybe if we find Clementine, I can restore my memories and get back home at some point. We can restore my memories and get you back home at the same time. We can go back down and find out more about the companions, or head onward to Midtown. Mid-City, LA. Well, I'm gonna go around and like just rub up on some people's legs, if you don't mind.
Nobody seemed really into that.
Oh, well, then I'm probably will keep going forward then. The soothing sound.
There is a side quest here, though.
Oh, okay. The soothing sound of trash falling, shimmering waterfalls, no dangers. It's a blissful place to work on my poetry. Here, listen. The mighty concrete, shielding me in its womb. Shall you also be my tomb? You think it's too solemn? I think it's too slalom. I'm not gonna lie, like the button placement in this game is awkward to me. Like I feel like jump should be square and interact should be cross. But it's not. Oh, hello there. It's been so long since we've had a visitor. Well, except those damn Zerks, of course. Imagine if we could harness their power. Having them running a wheel or something. Such wasted potential.
Such
When I
wasted
grow up,
potential.
I want to be great like Aunt Clementine. I wanted to explore like she did, but the grown-ups forbade us from leaving Ant Village.
Well, that wasn't the voice anybody expected.
That's the voice they got.
The voice you deserve. What you deserve. Everywhere. Oh, there's a trophy here. Did you get it?
Yeah, the trying to play Mahjong.
Statistically,
Quote unquote, try
I
to play
should have-
Mahjong.
I should have won at least 8 times. Statistically, I should have won at least 8 times. 9,536 games won to 6. Don't tell anybody I'm actually programmed to win at this game. That you can't. How can you be programmed to win at a game that's completely random? I keep hitting the wrong button.
I did that for no reason.
So is there a reason to go back down there?
Other than meeting people and getting
No.
a
Like
collectible.
going down. Going down.
Yeah.
Because over there where the because over there by the mahjong players, you can get back down there into the grass.
Yeah, there's actually a collectible like way down there
Okay, so on the ground.
that you have
Is that what you're trying to say? On the ground.
on the ground
Okay, on the ground.
in the sea of trash.
Did you know that there were more than 900 shades of white paint? Don't tell anyone, but I'm creating my own shade of paint. I'm calling it garbage brown. I know a brown who was kind of garbage. I have no feelings about what I just said. It was an easy poke. I took it. I'm not proud of myself, but it did happen. I do love the smell of fresh paint. It reminds me of, oh, wait. I can't smell anything. How sad. You made him sad.
Yeah, I apparently made him sad.
May is in her deconstructivist period. So she said. I'm sure she'll become a great artist. If only she could practice elsewhere. Which one is May? Oh, that's May. That's okay. Recidivism. Recidivism. So yeah, YouTube hit me with a community guideline strike, which is different from a copyright strike. Copyright strikes just basically mean your content can now make somebody else money, but not you. Some call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. I was a bellbot many cycles ago, but I've repurposed myself into a treasure hunter. Don't be fooled by the sound of it. Oh gosh, it can be hard and gruesome, just like this arm I found. Poor fellow, may he rest in peace. Get it? So yeah, like I got hit with a oh fuck me.
Make sure you grab a flower.
A specific flower?
Just one of the red flowers down there next to them.
Oh, okay. Is there a reason I needed that?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm assuming I'll figure it out.
There's two other
later.
colors you need. Yeah.
They're not here? So this is
I couldn't find them, so I don't know is the answer.
okay.
Just there's a robot that wants some colored flowers that they don't have.
Huh. So I assume that it's got to be in this area somewhere at the very least. But yeah, it was a hate speech. Thing. They claimed that there was hate speech in my video. What was the video, you might ask? Well, which of the videos, you might ask? Back in 2018, a friend of mine, Ill Bill, got killed in a car, killed by a drunk driver, and I did a memorial stream for him. And in that stream, which is an hour and 19 minutes long, it was longer than that technically speaking, but in the entire stream, all I did, the other ones are up here in the tree.
Oh, you found one of the other ones?
I found it before I found the red one. I just couldn't active. I just couldn't get it, like for whatever reason. Like, well, he was Momo was not Momo, but Bing Bong, whatever his name, B12 was in a bad mood, so I couldn't get him to like to do anything. So yeah, there's a spot in the tree where you can climb up. There's a spot in like the little treehouse area where you can climb up. Where you can climb onto the branch is what I'm trying to say. Do you understand my words?
I understand.
Okay, cool. So yeah, like in that stream, all I did was I listened to music for an hour and 19 minutes while mostly kind of like playing God of War 2018. That was it. That was the whole damn stream. No more, no less. Like that was the entire fucking stream. Now I will say, like the stream, I played songs I knew William liked. Like that's what it was. I played a bunch of songs that I knew he like would have enjoyed. or I knew that he did enjoy it. Like that was the stream. Now, a lot of those songs happen to be trap music songs, which use the N-word quite a bit. But at the end of the day, like if you've heard rap, hip hop, or whatever, you know, they take liberties with word selection. That is to say, they can say what they want.
I'm gonna go back to look for that flower then, since I know it's there.
Are you a little guy going?
No.
And like
Oh, somebody followed.
that was the entire stream. Like it was the entire stream. Like nothing happened. Like I sat like
Maybe I can't.
they were doing this. They did this thing where it's like, oh yeah, you can't look at the you can't view the stream, you can't download it. It's been removed from YouTube. It's negative. This, that, and the third. I'm bored. I and Clementine used to hold classes here. We learned a lot of cool stuff. Come on, I wanna learn. Hello, buddy. How are you? Did you know that Aunt Clementine taught us how to grow special plants that can live without sunlight? I have a huge collection of them. Do you want to see? It's still missing some colors though. I'm missing a yellow plant, a red plant, and now yes, a purple plant. If only someone small and agile could get them for me. Well, I have two of them. So I'm gonna try to find the third one before.
I don't know if you come back there or not, but like, I've before you a little bit, and I can't go back.
I found the purple plant. I mean, yellow plant. I have found all the plants.
Good.
It does. Damn, it feels good to be a gangster. I'm gonna have to give these to you individually, aren't I? Oh, it's so pretty. Thank you. Wrong button. Could you find the other for me, please? Oh, I heard it's a rare plant. Thank you. Could you find the other for me, please? Please. Could you find the other for me, please, please? I love that color. Thanks, buddy. You found them all. Thank you so much. Here's the reward. Take my badge. It looks so. It looks so good with it. Well, take care now. See you, friend. There was no-
The badges go on our little vest thing. Okay.
Oh, indeed they do. I have 3 of them.
I only have one.
Well, you don't have the plants.
Yeah, but why do I have one?
You should have. You might have. You might have at least 2. Look on your left side. There should be a music badge. Like maybe you don't see it because.
Oh yeah, it's there.
How do I
I've got
say
the
it?
sad-looking badge, and I've got the music badge. Okay.
The sad-looking badge.
I mean, it's the badge that Doc is.
Could you imagine being a cat and being this confident and knowing that you could just I've seen cats try to make jumps and then just not make them. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, you're not. You're doing things.
I mean, I was adjusting myself.
Yeah. Got to reach down and pull your nuts to the front because as a fat guy, you kind of tend to sit on your nuts. Not the nuts themselves. They kind of tuck away. It's the sack that gets like, you know.
I do, in fact,
Speaking
know.
of nut sacks, there was this girl that I used to talk to, whose name I don't remember. Like, I do not remember her real name. And she got offended by something I said one day, and I don't remember what it was. I think I might have been joking, and I'm 100% sure I was joking. Okay. Look, this is a subway station. I had completely forgotten this kind of transportation existed. You could ride to anywhere in the city. People used to take it to go to work. I used to take it too. Every morning after saying goodbye to my family at home. I'm sad again. I remember I was doing this for them, but they're gone now. It was so long ago. What do I do? Who do I call? They wanted to see outside the city, but does that even matter anymore? What happened to them? What happened to everyone? Anyway, we're near Midtown now. Let's find this Clementine. We have a picture of her. We can show it to some of the companions around here. Maybe they'll point us in the right direction. Okay, so it seems as if we only have like one core memory left to go. Scooby-Doo. Well, it's a doobity-doo. Yes, it's a doobity-doo. Oh, and the whole, like, there was nothing offensive in the entire stream outside of the music. I listened to it while Mark was on the phone. Mark can attest that the majority of the stream, because I was fairly thorough in listening to the stream, because a part of me genuinely felt that there was a good chance I said something real fucked up. You fucked up.
Because, I mean, there's a chance you could have.
Yeah. But it just happens in this one instant, I didn't. I took a moment to talk about several things. I talked about like I made it really clear that like this was just a memorial stream. These are songs that I know he would have enjoyed, and a game that he's not gonna ever get to finish. That was it. That was all there was to it. And I played the stream, and my homeboy Nick showed up, and he, God bless him, because my internet connection is trash. So the majority of the stream was almost unwatchable. But he was there, and mostly I imagine like listening to the music and just kind of hanging out, because sometimes that's all you really need. And there was just nothing. Like I didn't say anything. Like I didn't say anything like truly offensive. I didn't say anything offensive. Unless you're a drunk driver and you think that drunk drivers need like,
I'm trying to figure out how to do this without leaving the door open.
You can't. You're gonna have to shift the door open. It's alright. Just like you already farted once and it already smells bad. You just shift the door open.
I have to come back and get my songs.
Okay.
Is that the one? Did you get the trophy? The cat's best friend trophy? The cat's best friend trophy.
Cat's best friend. I have not gotten the cat's best friend trophy yet.
There's a robot in this area you can nuzzle up against. The 5th one specifically. If you don't get it here, you missed one of the robots in the city. Lidok. Oh, okay. So yeah, I appealed the oh, it's a memory here. It's by memory, so it's 2 things you kind of need to like get to. It's out back in the when you walk in, when you first get in. Oh, there's so many books here. The Turing Test Legacy, The Ethics of Artificial Intelligence. I recognize some of these. Did I have a library? I remember nothing was quite like the smell of books and the turn of a page. It was a feeling, almost like comfort. A book was like spending time with someone. Like some of these memories are grayed out. And I don't know if that means that like I'm not gonna be able to like get them until like I do a second playthrough
Me too.
or what. But I am curious.
You want that all?
I'm cool either way.
I mean, I looked up like where the stuff was, and it doesn't seem like there's anything that like you're gonna need those cans again at any point. Wanted, Clementine, troublemaker, outsider, rebellious. Please report any sightings. Well, I'm not gonna do any of that. I already told you 5 times, Yoshi. You can't run around like that. It's dangerous. Hey, this is the first time I've seen this kind of robot. You look so fluffy. Oh, it's the girl displayed on this wanted screen, right? You should ask somebody else. I'm too busy with Yoshi here to know anything. That doesn't make any sense. Can I not talk to you, Yoshi? Okay, I guess I can't talk to Yoshi. Don't worry about trash. Neko Corporation takes care of everything. So you're responsible. Are you robbing that guy? Are you the police? That's a cop. Can I talk to the suspect? Please, leave me alone. I'm not the one you're looking for. If you're looking for Clementine. If you're looking for Clementine, I'm sure she's hiding in the residence. Oh, he's a security camera. That's hilarious. Please state your identity. Cooperator will have to transfer you to jail and reboot you. Blah, 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 blah. Chugga-da-bugga-da-chugga-da-bugga-da-chugga-da-bugga. Access to lower levels is restricted due to organic life hazards. Please keep out of this area. Go away.
Organic life.
Oh. Hello. All right, there's more than 5 people you can rub up against throughout the entire game. Do you hear that down below? That air. That
Oh god,
flow.
this is a big enemy.
It's the Bonobot. That's gonna be that's hilarious. The city haunts me. It taunts me. That's interesting, brother. I'm gonna take a quick nippy nap here. Oh no, it's not a nap. It's a. I want to scratch up this bedding if you don't mind. All right.
Okay, I'm going.
Can I talk to you? Oh shit! My bad, dude. I ain't know you was gonna hit the floor. God damn. My
Oh,
bad,
did you
man.
finally trip somebody?
Man, like no, I made a dude. I tripped a guy in the other city. I knocked this motherfucker down. Like he ate dirt. Like, oh my god, I am so sorry. That's somebody.
Coming for you for attempted murder.
If he was fat, yeah, that would have been attempted murder. If he was a fat guy, like yeah, you tried to kill him. He's a fat dude. Look at him. Like you knocked him down. It's like he could have broken all of his body.
All of his body, not just some of his body.
The whole goddamn thing. So yeah, like I'm kind of fucked up over the whole like hate speech aspect of it. Had they just been simply like, yeah, like the copyright strikes, because like it's an hour of copywritten music. So yeah, it's all copyright.
You
strikes.
got me dead the rights. I'm sorry.
I got Catwalk, and I think that's just for making it to Midtown.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, 100%. Like, I'd have been fine with that. Reach Midtown. It's weird. Like, I got like a good chunk of the trophies, like 45%. But I think I think they count trophies now by what you call that shit? Like not quality, but like value, rather than how many trophies you have out of the total.
Yeah, like the gold trophies count more than the other trophies.
Hello, my name is Kat. Consider this. Tomorrow, if I replace my arm with another robotic arm, And then the next day, my other arm too. And then my body, this is like, yeah. And then so on until I replaced all my parts and upgraded my software. Will I be the same robot you were talking to right now? I forget what that's called. That's the ship theory or whatever the fuck it's called. Oh,
Yeah,
hey, what are you showing me
are the
right?
old parts to the ship or the
Yeah,
new
yeah,
parts? Like,
yeah. Oh, hey, what are you showing me right now? A bunch of people I don't know. My guess is that they probably live in the massive housing building further uptown. Do what you want with that. All right. So, like, for anybody who's watching this, if you haven't heard of it before, like the concept is if you take a ship and every time like a part of the ship gets old, you replace it. But you take the old part and you like set it aside up until the point that you can start rebuilding the ship from the old unused parts until you get to the point where you have two identical ships. The question is,
because every part of the old ship has already like been removed.
yeah, hey,
So which ship is
I'm
the
off to
actual
work.
ship?
See you later. Okay, honey, be cautious in of the Sentinels. They're too quick to make a rest. They are quick to make a rest for no good reasons. Don't worry about me, babe. I'm good. Yeah, so like you have two identical ships. The question is, which one is the original ship? The one that's been taken apart and rebuilt somewhere else, or the one that all the other parts were once connected to, or like the one that was made of newer parts. At Neko Corp, we work all day long to gather the waste and send it downstairs, where they recycle and repurpose it. Speaking of downstairs, it has been a while since we had news from them. Do you know this girl? Cool picture, that one. Hey, is that an address on the back? First symbol is a street, and then there's a floor and a door number. Should be pretty easy to find.
Yeah, maybe for you.
Hey, you're from here. Let's talk to you, and then we'll end the episode. Sorry, little one, you can't play over here. The Neko Corp factory is no place for a little fuzzball like you. Access is restricted, but only for a little while. If you can wait a few years, we'll be open right back up. Cool picture. Is that an address on the back? Yeah, that first symbol is the street, then there's a floor and a door number. Should be pretty easy to find. It's really interesting. I asked that of two separate people, and I got... That's a different guy, right? I'd imagine that's a different guy. In there.
I'm glad that you're just cool with this. I jumped on a robot and went to sleep.
I got in a box. I'm busy. What do you want? You think... Buzz off, okay? Buzz off, okay? Buzz off, okay? Buzz... Beat it. Go away. Buzz off, okay? Beat it. Beat it. Buzz off, okay? Beat it. Beat it. Go away. Beat it. Huh? Go away. All right, I'm assuming that you really don't say anything else.
I got
All right.
God's best friend trophy now.
I'm happy for you. All right, that's the end of this episode. Mark, say something. Please, quickly.
Don't be mean and don't call cats fuzzballs.
Don't call the cat a fuzzball. Especially if it's not spherical. Because it's just incorrect. All right, get out.